I have some subscribers coming here to That Phanom, hang out with us for a couple days. One of them is Andy Wright. I sent y'all a link to his videos a few months back. He's a hard-working blogger. He's from the UK. I haven't met him yet. Couple little chats on the internet, but anyway, him and his wife are coming. I think his wife, I'm not sure, I don't have all the details, but I know he's coming Tuesday, so I don't know if he's going to try to interview me or I'm going to interview him, but anyway, he's coming.
Hello. Good morning, it's day 2 and we're here in That Phanom. We're just leaving to go to meet up with Chuck and Paige, and we are leaving this lovely room. It was quite nice, quite pleasant. 600 baht, so quite average really, to be honest with you. Yes, it's a lovely place. Okay. As you can see, the river over the road. Coming out the bag. Look, we've gone for the matching shirt look. I wonder what people will think. People are crazy. We'll have that while we go. We can show people where we go. It's not very far. It's only literally just round the corner. I have to reverse out of this gateway, which could be fun. It's a bit tight, and a bit of a ledge as well as I don't mean a legend, I mean a ledge. But actually they park their car in there as well. So I don't think there's anybody here unless they live upstairs. But the main, this is the main road by the river. I'm going to let him go by. So the Mekong River, and over the road there, over the road. Oh, we better get down here. So literally, if we look, we can see that we are quite literally, we turn left there, down to the main road, and then we go right. We went all the way around town last night. We had a little look. And quite literally, we're just over there on the right. Parents have a little shop. Yes, they are open, so that's right. We need to turn around. So we'll go around the island. We went all the way around town last night. It's a bit weird how you do this because there's two lanes each way, but you can also go right. And presuming that you have to give way. Although last night I didn't give way. I just went. It's a very nice area. So we go down here, and then there's this arch thing which we go round. And then we can be we're probably going to be coming back this way anyway, but I just thought it would be nice to have a look, and then we can park the correct way. So quite literally just in front of this, where is it?
No,
a bit further. Yes, in front of this white car. And there is Chuck. There he is. Buttercup. Hello. I bet you're starving.
We had a mouse crawl into the back of my oven and died.
Oh no.
They were cleaning there, like I couldn't get rid of the smell. And I told them I saw a rat.
Yeah.
They didn't believe me.
Yeah.
I went to go turn the lights off at night and the damn thing jumped out of the sink and I said, "This son of a bitch is in my oven." And they're like, no, but it died back.
I'm sure I heard something this morning going under the floor, and I literally jumped down my skin. Oh my goodness.
You can't do anything about it in Thailand. I'm
No.
sure there's
And
a
they're
problem
quite
in
large.
England too.
Oh yeah. Wow. So you got to take it all apart.
Yeah, just in the back here. That's some maggots eating it.
Oh.
Crawled up in the back. I heard it. I made some muffins yesterday, and I heard it.
Oh yes, please.
Want coffee?
Please, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
said they had coffee there. They didn't.
Yeah, they did, but we didn't make it.
Oh yeah.
So, it's the usual hotel stuff, isn't it? Doesn't really taste very good.
Yeah. Well, we just have instant too. So.
We've gone for the matching shirts.
Shirts, okay.
Ah, we must be in love.
You must be in love.
Oh, coffee.
น้ำร้อนอันนี้ประชาจ้า
Hot water.
กลัวทั้งทึ่งนะจ้า
I'm with Chuck and Paige. Oh, you want me to get no seats? Oh dear.
Let's just
Wait.
eat here.
Wait.
No, she can order it.
Oh, she can order it and come. All right, okay. That's good. Hello. Very friendly place. Can I just borrow your hand?
You can, yes, sir.
บอกไม่ต้องถอดรองเท้า
There we
ก็
go.
ได้
That's it. Lovely.
นี่ไม่ต้องถอดก็ได้เข้าไปเลยมันถอดยาก
Want to sit in there?
Yeah.
เอาไปเลย
Uploading a video right now.
Oh yes. This is
One that I did a couple days ago. Hey,
so
y'all.
Chuck, tell me everything. So Chuck, tell me the meaning of life.
The meaning of life. Happiness.
Happiness.
Yeah.
We've got.
I think we should just do it. I think we should just do what makes us happy in our lives, right?
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, it's your life.
Come to Thailand, live in Thailand, live forever. Enjoy yourself.
I think we find ourselves making too many sacrifices for things and people.
Things, yes, objects.
And well, people too. You know, we sacrifice our happiness for others. Sometimes that's not fair. You know, when you're dead, you're dead.
Yep.
Everything else is still around, and everybody else is living their lives.
Yep.
We got to have companionship and friends in our lives, but we need to make sure that we're happy. Anyway.
So, be truthful, be brutal. What do you think about twin t-shirt thing that we've got going on? Come on.
I think it's awesome, yeah.
Darling, t-shirt. What do you think? It wasn't, by the way, it wasn't my idea. Okay?
So I'll tell you about Thai women a little bit. Is we get excited about little things, you know, here in Thailand, and we think a lot. We think too much as foreigners, you know, and they look at us like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Who cares, you know?
Yeah.
Except when they're amongst themselves, you know, and they're talking, you know,
Yeah.
but they think we're crazy. But it's okay, right?
Yes,
It's all fun. They're more entertaining to us than
Oh, definitely. Some of the things they come out with is hilarious.
Or I'll ask a question to my wife and she'll go, why are you asking me? I don't know. I'm like, well, this is your country. You should know. I don't know. They just don't think about the crazy things that we think about. You know, we got to have all the answers. We're not happy if we don't know.
So was there a specific reason why you chose to live in this particular town?
The only reason why I chose to live in That Phanom is because that's where we have traveled here a lot prior to moving here, and I moved out of the house when I was 16. I never went back home. I've had houses always of my own, but their parents, it's different in Thailand. It's more family oriented. This house is huge. It's 2 stories. There's 3 gigantic bedrooms upstairs. It's like an apartment complex, you know. But her parents and I get along really well. They don't ask of anything from me, and I try to give as much help as possible. They don't ask me for money. They're well off. It's never been an issue about money, but I told them I want to pay for the utilities. I want to do something. I don't want to be a burden. So why I chose here was just because I fell in love with this town. It's a small Isan town on the border of Laos. I love the food. The people here are extremely friendly, and I'm so different to them. There's only about 5 foreigners that live in this town, and most of them don't really associate with anybody.
Which is weird, isn't it? I would think that's very strange. That although it probably is just me, but I have this feeling that whenever I see a foreigner in a foreign country, I always feel the urge to tip the wings, like, you know, to nod to them or acknowledge them in the street, but they don't do that to me.
I've noticed that too, and I do say hello to everybody, so it wouldn't be fair to me not to say hello to a foreigner. They're not here to see me anyway.
No.
I get it. They're here to enjoy Thailand, not know about where I come from. So, but the people that live in the same town should probably get to know each other. But
well, especially a small town like this one, which is
so that what I'm getting at though is that they're not accustomed to having a lot of Phanom in our neighborhood. So it's like I feel like a movie star, you know. But I like to talk to people, and they like to talk to me. And I think the most important thing when coming to Thailand is to try to accept the different culture. Don't try to expect things to be what you're accustomed to, and try to learn a few words in their language, you know.
Because they are impressed. I know that for a fact. That I know my adopted family is very impressed when I'm trying to speak something rather than nothing. And you know, I might not get it right. I might not get anything right, but at least I'm trying. I mean,
that's all that matters. Yeah. Now, if you expect them to try to learn your language, it's not. Imagine that in your own country. You know, it doesn't work really well.
British people are very much about. I think we've got this stereotype where we expect everybody to speak English, no matter where they are from. Yeah, we go abroad on holiday, and it's very much stereotypical. You know, we try to speak loudly in English and expect them to understand it, but it doesn't
the louder
work.
you get, the more they're supposed to understand
exactly,
you.
Yes, that's right. However, contrary to that, I did have an opposite reaction yesterday from a very old Thai lady who was speaking to me in Thai, and I had absolutely no idea what she was saying to me, but she just kept on repeating it over and over, expecting it to suddenly miraculously for me to understand it, but it was a case of I couldn't understand a word of it. So it does work on the other foot, as it were. So one of the interesting things I've noticed is with foreigners coming over to Thailand, we've already talked about that a little bit, about how they need to have an understanding of the Thai culture and maybe try to adapt into the Thai culture. What's your thoughts on these extremely old chaps coming over and having these very, very young Thai girls on their arm? What do you think of that? What do you think of?
Feeling on
Yeah.
I'm happy for the guy, but the guy needs to know that the relationship is based on what it's based on.
Yeah.
If it's love, it's love. If it's money, it's money. If you're in your last healthy years in life and it makes you happy to be with a younger woman that makes you happy, then that's all that really matters. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks at all, period. All that matters is that you're happy in your life and you understand what the relationship is and you understand the fallout that you're going to get from that, from other people's opinions, but I don't care. But what I don't like is when people complain that their wife took all their money and took off.
Yeah.
What did you think that the relationship was based on?
Yes.
Really.
Yes, exactly.
So, you know, whether you're buying happiness or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy and you accept the relationship for what it is.
What sort of, if you don't mind me asking, what sort of age difference is there between you and Paige?
9 years.
9 years. So there's 13 between us, which I think is a reasonable age gap.
Yeah. To me, age is not.
I know, I know it's only a number, but perceptions of society, not necessarily in Thailand, but from where we come from, obviously UK, US, they have this stereotypical idea that if you're dating somebody 20 years younger than you, that there's something wrong with you. You know, you're a pervert and things like this, where, as you rightly say, it's not about age, it's more about your relationship and how genuine that is. Because I've dated a younger lady for a few years who was 25 years younger than me, and I did feel very elated and very happy to be with, but the relationship wasn't real. It wasn't a real relationship, and I don't think I could keep up with a younger lady. So it sort of helps you realise that, you know, finding somebody nearer to your age is probably the best way to go.
Yeah, I think me and my wife are really a perfect compatible match. I'm extremely hyper anyway, and she a lot of things don't bother her, so she knows I do crazy stuff, and it's just whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But she's 40, but she looks like she's 16 sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get the looks and like, oh, you're coming. I live in Thailand, you know. They don't know me. They don't know anything about me, but they see me with a young woman. So
Oh, open can. Yummy,
But-
yummy.
to say
So-
this is that when we let society control us by worrying about what other people think, then that's bad.
Yeah.
We shouldn't, because those people might not even be thinking the thoughts that we think they're
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
In our mind, we're feeling guilty.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't care about that. We should just live our life and not pay attention to society. Don't let society dictate our path. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to go, I think. Yes. Yeah.
Because I've been, and Paige gets carded, you know, you get, they don't want to see my ID, and they're like, oh, I gotta see, what does that make me, a pervert? You know? And I tell them that, they just laugh about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a pervert, you know? Who cares?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't care. I'm happy. If
You're
you-
happy, Paige is happy, everybody's happy.
If the things in your life went wrong for you, that's your own damn fault.
Yeah.
People love misery. They like to say that, well, this person's only doing this because he can't do this. They try to belittle people in their mind
Yeah.
to make themselves
Make them feel
Any
better.
soup.
Yeah.
When you're happy and you're content in your life, it doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It doesn't matter what's happening in the world. Just try to stay away from that and stay in a positive.
On that note, we have some lovely noodles to eat, so we're going to eat some noodles, huh? So these are our shop book. Very yummy. Look at that. Yes, yes.
Bits and
Pit. Oh, you give me little tiny bit.
very spicy. That's like fire.
It's been a pleasure, and I really appreciate you.
I talked a lot, so
Yeah, that's fine.
you probably all they clicked off about 10 seconds after I started.
Well, I know my audience. They clicked off before as soon as I started
They're never
speaking.
going to see this far in the video, anyways. We're just rambling in front of a GoPro.
But I really appreciate your, your candid views and actually, taking the time out to meet me.
Yeah,
It's been a pleasure.
I love meeting new people. That's what life's about, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I've chatted with you a couple times on not
Yeah,
much,
we've had a chat.
but I don't know you. I didn't know what to expect from you other than your videos. But that's the thing. It's just a video. I don't really know you in person, so you can't judge somebody by their videos.
Well, hopefully I've come across as being the same as on my videos. That you'll see that.
I really had
I
no
am who I
expectation.
am.
I try not to have expectations of people before I meet them, so it's been a real pleasure. If I was uncomfortable with you, we probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. So, but I really respect you for your journey to your happiness because of your disability is not keeping you from doing that.
Yeah.
Actually, it is, but it doesn't show.
Technically.
It is,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you'd like to do a lot more than you do now. But I think you should show more of how to become a strong-minded person like yourself, and move forward, and don't let your disabilities pull you back. Just drag your disabilities with you.
Yeah.
You've got to work harder than me to do things. A lot harder.
Oh yeah.
So, the things that you do are amazing to me.
Well, I'm certainly going to take what you've said and I'm going to take it all on board, and I'm going to try and implement
I'm full of
most
shit,
of
don't
it.
worry about that.
That's great.